Well, hello there, everybody. Today we're going to be jumping into the second Battle of Bull Run, also known as Second Manassas. We're playing as the Union side, as this was a major Confederate victory in the war, and I'd like to see if we can't change that. If you have any recommendations as to how you would approach the battle, please do let me know down below. As you can see, we've got just short of 10,000 men taking to the field. Let's hope that they can win. The Peninsula campaign has failed and McClellan has withdrawn to Washington. Meanwhile, the rebels are raiding our supply lines. We must head north and consolidate our forces. Very well, guys, let's make it happen. Rally at the Army of Northern Virginia Corps that is operating in southern soil, then we will march north. Expect to be reinforced by McClellan soon. Fair enough. If you don't mind, I am going to kill the music. Not really a fan of that. So again, we definitely have to wait for that reinforcement. But whether or not it's going to come in time, we'll have to see. I'm hoping we can get to that position quickly. Confederate units are approaching. We know they're approaching over here from the northwest, and probably going to be cavalry units in with those Confederate units as well. So the division of Rufus King is heading to join our main army through the small town of Groveton. Okay, hopefully that can be sufficient to stop them. Rebels are attacking us through the woods, and what I hate about this is, for those of you that have seen my previous Ultimate General Civil War videos, I love using the woods, pretty much turning it into a hornet's nest, and that's likely what I'm going to attempt to do here. Just kind of move up with the men and turn these woods into a place that nobody wants to be. That's, of course, the position we need to take anyway, so I'm going to try to go for a flank attack, too. Grab this unit, and let's just see what we find once we reach this position. I don't like that we're in open terrain, but it'll have to do. We can also move the artillery up there to the edge of that little tree line. All right, boys, here we go. Gibbon's men and Doubleday. Doubleday is a favorite of mine, so hopefully he knows what he's doing. Now, considering that they're moving through the woods right now as well, I am going to go ahead and order a double quick. I don't like to use up their stamina, but given the circumstances, I think it's going to be necessary. There we go. Get them bugles going, boys. Ooh, some nasty artillery fire, man. Okay, hold on. Wow, they're going straight for the charge. Let's open fire. Open fire with the artillery. We're going to have to bring Doubleday in for this, man. That is going to be a massive charge. Going to have to leave our position in the woods to engage. They really are moving through the woods. Holy hell. This is becoming a little more of a challenge than I anticipated, boys and girls. All right, here we go. Come on, you can do it, Hutch. He's holding on so far, but I don't know if he can hold against Trimble there. Got some canister shot. Doubleday is already breaking. Yeah, at this point, there's no point in just taking continuous hits. I'm going to fall back with all of those units. It's even loud for me, man. I'm going to kind of just play with that a bit. Let's get that canister shot. I mean, our guys immediately broke. Hopefully we can get Trimble to fall back with the canister shot, but that was rough. What we can try to do here, if we have enough men, is create some skirmishers. So let's try that. We'll create a little group of Doubleday skirmishers, and we're just going to kind of engage from here. Again, I want to keep that position in the forest at least. Got those reinforcing units arriving there. Good old Patrick. And let's get him on this side of the enemy skirmishers. I'm going to once again create a unit of skirmishers. Here we go. They're going right through. They're going right through for the charge. Doubleday, we need you to fire, man. Come on. Here we go. So far, it's a hell of a shot. Trimble is the big issue here. It's going to try to break right through the lines. Come on, Doubleday. Now, this is the Louisiana Brigade, the Louisiana Tigers. They are ferocious, so I'd like to knock them down before we get into a melee confrontation. So we got anybody else coming up here? All right, we do indeed. No, it's just Hutch. It's just Hutch. All we can do is get into the position we were in before and try to push back Trimble, of course. All right, so far, so good. Man, we might need to go for a charge here in a bit. Keep up the fire for now. Again, if you enjoy these large battle videos and you want to see more, please do hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Try to get a few of these out if I can per month, and especially on battles that really interest me, like 2nd Manassas, where I feel there is absolutely a possibility of the battle being in the Union's favor, had a few things changed. Let's see if that's the case in this battle. We're getting flanking shots from Trimble. I don't like that, but hopefully we'll be hitting them with Hutch very soon. There we go. Yep, he's going to have to turn and face us. Dropping a lot of rebs there, but of course we're not taking the position. We need to capture Bronner's farm if we want to consider this a victory, so I'm trying to weaken them as much as possible. But that's easier said than done, of course. So I'm going to have to really keep on pushing. We're going to have to initiate the engagements here, and at least the artillery is continuing to bombard them there with shell shot. But we've got to continue these flanking shots, even with double-day skirmishers. Let's get them over here. See if we can't get Lawton down below 2,000 men. And I'm going to have to face the Louisiana Brigade. I don't think there's any way around this, so let's do that. Go ahead and give them a volley. Now they decide to reload. That's not the best timing. And unfortunately, we got to charge there, guys. Stonewall's brigade is going for the charge. Going to have to reroute Gibbon, pardon me, over here. Yeah, it looks like Stonewall is falling back. Okay. All right, not bad. We can get Stonewall. Unbelievable. And again, we're going to put Gibbon in this position just to get the flanking shots there on Lawton. I'm hoping we're getting some more reinforcements, and soon. We'll bring in Patrick's sharpshooters, or skirmishers, I should say, but right now, we need to move. We need to move a little faster. At some point, we're going to have to go ahead and just do a charge. Put the skirmishers right about here. Just make sure that they are targeting Lawton. Keep it up, boys. And those Louisiana Tigers are taking a massive hit there. That is a rout. Again, we need to get into position quick. Maybe even do a charge from here. Okay, okay. They are routing, guys. We can't stop. We got to keep on pushing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Forward, men. Get these sharpshooters out there. Get Gibbon out there. Are you crazy? Still sending skirmishers after us. Make sure to make them regret that decision. Not bad, not bad. We've got Jackson there readjusting, but that looks like a fresh unit, and it is. It's Talafiero. Stonewall Brigade holding there. Man, I feel like maybe we just need to push for that location, like, right now. Push forward with these men as well. We need to push forward with the artillery eventually, but he's still scoring hits. So I kind of hesitate to move him, but look at that charge by Talafiero. And this is a new unit, of course. Stopping short of a full charge. Sorry, did not mean to do that. Let's push forward with Gibbon. And Patrick. Come on, boys. Still not a single reinforcement, but that clock is ticking, guys. Flanking shots on Hutch from the Tigers. We're going to have to focus on them. Again, we can't, you know, avoid one unit for the other. If we're taking flanking shots, we need to put an end to that. Taking this position, however, I think would be a huge plus for us in the actual battle itself. Could even lead to a road to victory for us here. All right, let's push that artillery up, guys. We're going to get it right up there. Maybe on the edge here. And there we go. A rout from the Tigers, but they've done it before and they've returned, so I'm going to keep the men on them. Push Doubleday forward. And this is Patrick's time to shine. We're going to get there on Stonewall Brigade, guys, and we're going to go for a charge. I'm going to have Doubleday protect the flank. Patrick's skirmishers here can assist. And actually, I'd rather fire at Telefiero, but I'll let them get one volley on the enemy skirmishers. More of a nuisance than anything. And there we go. I think that's going to be perhaps an easy win at Bronner's farm. Is that possible? All right. Proceeding to the next day. Okay. So I guess we didn't take the farm in time. I guess we're just going to continue on to the next day. And let's see here. All right, so we're going to be attacking the Confederate, sort of looks like fortifications here. Stonewall Jackson is defending and makes Pope to believe that he is trapped. As long as no rebel reinforcements are present, that is merely true. All right, I don't know. That needs to be rewritten. Pope prepares for a major assault, but in order to keep the initiative, he does not hesitate to attack in waves until the whole army is operational. Okay, we need to hit these Confederates. The incident at Bronner's farm revealed the position of Stonewall Jackson. He has been here and isolated, probably trying to march southwards towards Richmond. Guys, this is our chance to break through. He's got a defensive line at Stony Ridge here. And I hate attacking fortified positions. You know, even Jackson knew the importance of trenches and this sort of thing. And this sort of a situation without heavy artillery support, I don't know if we can do much. We should send one division to guard our left flank. Okay, maybe we can find an opportunity to attack from there. And I would agree. I think the best idea would be to attack from the south. In a few hours, we'll be able to mobilize our full army and outnumber Jackson at least 3-1. So it is advised to be cautious on the first assault till we advance with all our corps. All right. Interesting. We've got a hell of a force here, guys. A hell of a force for the Battle of Second Manassas and the capture of Stony Ridge. But the current situation with YouTube makes it where when I make any videos longer than 20-30 minutes, I'm immediately penalized for it. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the part 1 to the Battle of Second Manassas. If you would like to see the part 2 where we go into day 2, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I see a lot of promise here. I think we can get a victory, although only time will tell. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in a follow-up video.